Hey there, besties. I was trying to put this necklace on. That's it. I ain't got time. Got it, though. I just forgot to put it on. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start. This is like a lunchtime, right? I ain't got nothing to play. We got to get to it, child, because I can't be here on that. I'm tired. I had to work today. Like, do some real work. Like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on with that place, but they need to act like they got some damn sense. Shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Yeah. We back. Y'all, I can't let this shit go. I don't know why. I can't let this shit go. This is crazy. I'm still tripping off of yesterday. I've talked to a few of y'all, and I'm just still stunned. Kofa was like, this is the first time I've ever seen you with nothing to say, speechless. He said that's the first time I've ever seen you speechless. And I'm like, I don't even remember. I mean, I think I said I was speechless, but I was just like, I don't even know what's going on right now, right? Like, we know it in our head, but kind of when you see it in your face, it's like, oh my God, what is going on? And is anybody going to do anything, say anything, or it's just going to be like, whatever. They're still going to be going over there on that damn show. No shade to Kendra. They're still going to be going over there on that damn show, still giving up this information, still talking this sugar honey iced tea, still giving up this tape unnecessarily, right? Obviously, y'all can see I changed the theme for tonight, the stream for tonight. So the stream about the hair will be tomorrow. So I changed it for tomorrow. And honestly, I'm probably going to change it to Thursday because I need to take tomorrow off. I broke a fingernail. Oh my God, has not happened in so long. This is so weird. I can't even type right. I don't be breaking nails, so I'm so confused. I don't even know what I'm doing, right? Which probably is why work was even harder. But yeah, I had to work so late that I just got home like about an hour or so ago. I had to stuff something in my mouth and then run up here to do this and just get some shit together, right? So I just was thinking about like the way that the show ended, which I'm about to show you from yesterday, right? One, to see what was said, because what Kofa told me, and then I know Kevin Samuels was in there. So then I was talking to RBN actually, and he was saying something about a content creator who didn't believe what Kevin Samuels said. And I'm like, show them this video then. Whether you show Theo's or whether you show mine, show them this video. I said, because this is half damn crazy. And these people should be embarrassed, ashamed, shamed. They look crazy. This whole thing looks crazy. And it comes, it's honestly on the whole fucking race, right? Everybody want to take on this shit about Black culture. Well, unfortunately, this is the shit too. And nobody want to seem to talk about it. Don't nobody want to do nothing about it. But probably was happy. I mean, I know people were happy, biatches. Happy when Kevin Samuels died. And it's like, child, he need to be here to what is the word? To reestablish the fact that y'all are crazy and you looking crazy and you doing crazy shit. And now, oh my God. And now with TikTok being as popular as it is, so they word vomiting instead of getting an actual diary. Back in Generation X, we actually had a small little book that had a pen that came with it and had a key, which honestly didn't really keep it locked because your mom's was, child, if y'all don't know, your mom's was looking at the shit, right? I'm just letting you know. And then you opened it up and you wrote in it every night or every other night. And that's how you got your feelings out and shit. Then you listened to the radio, cried yourself to sleep, and then you woke up and went to school the next day. I'm just saying. These people don't know nothing about that. These people don't know nothing about that. They just think that everybody in the world got to know their sad-ass story, and everybody's supposed to say, Yeah, no. Especially when you're an adult making these choices, but then depending on which woman is going to side with you, she'll say that you was young, Your frontal lobe wasn't fully developed. You didn't know. It's not your fault. But as soon as it's one of you ninjas, regardless of the age, regardless of the time, child, you got that woman on the documentary talking about, I tell my daughter to be strong and independent, and then say, I don't know what to tell my son. Child, everybody's crazy, child. Everybody is crazy. But I got a little bit of good news, I guess. I don't even know if this is good news. Let me say it's something positive. It's not necessarily good news. It's just something positive because, I don't know. I saw it and I thought it was cute. So I said, let's go ahead and see something cute before it starts to go downhill. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. Let me move this over so I can see. Shout out to all the new subscribers, because it looks like it's several people that have subscribed between yesterday and today. I see y'all. Thank you so much. To Sean Norris, TMP, Kevo, Daryl Floyd, 757 Junebug, Black Steve. Come on, Black Steve. Journey, Najali, Pierre, Jacques, I guess, child. Woo, Lord, don't hold me to none of them names. Nasir Smith. So there's a lot of people that have subscribed in the last 24 hours. I see y'all. I appreciate you. Shout out to the regular smegulars, the mods that are here. I appreciate you. So what is this? So remember when Simone Biles got married, right? And her husband, child, what is his name? Jonathan Owens. I was about to call him Jesse Owens. Jonathan Owens was out here and he went on the podcast, and of course they had a fit, and they was like, because he said he was the prize and all the bitches had a fit, and you need to divorce him. You need to divorce him. I said, now wait a damn minute. Wait, how the hell is she? Y'all, she got to divorce him because of what he said on a podcast? Crazy. That's their business, first of all. And if he sat there and said that I'm the prize, and then they went home and he said I'm the prize, and she okay with it, then I'm thinking they okay with it. Y'all be staying with people that knock your asses between the washer and the fucking dryer, but you gonna sit up here and tell Simone Biles because of something her husband said that she was able to marry. Then you gonna tell her that she need to get rid of him because she's the prize, because she's the prize, because she's the prize. I'm sure she is to him. Y'all don't understand. If it's something you don't understand, sometimes you probably should just shut up, right? You don't know. Y'all don't be knowing shit about marriages for sure. You barely know about relationships well enough to be carrying on. Child, you're over there listening to a person that got scammed in her last relationship, ain't never been married once, but you thinking you're gonna get married, and then after Theo, shout out to Theo. Shout out to Theo. Shout out to you, boo, if you're ear hustling. I did send him a message and let him know that you need to make sure that you keep doing this, because that's definitely going to take you over your 200,000. Shout out to Theo, is at 160 some thousand subs, on his way to 200. Shout out to him. I said, if you keep doing this, you definitely going to get that damn 200 in no time. Because to see it all glaring one after the other, I think that's what it is, y'all. It's not like you listening to somebody and they telling their sad ass story, and it's like, all right, bitch, shut up. And you go to the next one, they telling their sad ass story, and it's like, all right, shut up, bitch. And then you go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? It's like boom, 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 boom. That's crazy. I'm still like, oh my God, I can't even believe this. And yet, of course I do. So over here, let me move this. Hold on. I see y'all. So this is from Welcome to the Culture. It says Simone Biles supporting her NFL husband. Supporting her NFL husband, Jonathan Owens. Remember, bitter women online were trying to break them up. Glad she didn't listen. Because clearly she got, I know she messed up recently, but at least she got some sense. Over here it says Simone Biles is winning in life with her husband, NFL player Jonathan Owens. We remember some women were hating on them, trying to get her to leave him because he was a confident young man who knew who he was. Glad to see this happy couple winning and succeeding. I agree. Shout out to Dr. Steele. I see you, boo. I don't know who this man played for. I don't know nothing. So it says Simone Biles is here to support husband Jonathan Owens. Child, whatever game this was. I don't even know what those colors are. Who the hell he played for? at her. Look at her. She's like, it's my baby. That's my baby. So happy. You know, these bitches don't want to see nobody happy. That's what it is, first of all. Especially a woman happy with a man, her husband. Oh, okay. Chicago Bears. All right. Thank y'all. Especially a man, and a colored man, they don't like that, but that's what the hell most of them be looking for. So make that make sense. Shouldn't they be happy for her? Shouldn't they be happy for them? Shouldn't they be happy for him? Nah, they over here carrying on about some shit with Cardi B and JT and ABCD child, whoever the fuck them people are. They all engulfed in that foolishness and madness, whatever the hell that is going on with those people. Oh, and supporting Cardi B while she's married to Offset, pregnant with some other football player. I forget his name, Diggs, I think. That's what they want to celebrate. We'll have a problem with something like this, right? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I wanted to show that. And actually the comments were pretty good. Thank God. I can't even believe it, right? So hopefully they continue on and maybe she'll have a baby soon. But anyway, so that's the positivity, child. That's the positivity. We're going downhill from here. All right. So because of what Kofa said yesterday, I said, let me go back. So I went back to the part where Kevin Samuel spoke. And then it's going to go into where Kofa is like, you're speechless. I've never seen you speechless before because of the numbers, y'all. Because of the numbers. Wait a damn minute. Oh, you know what? I gotta time you out. You need some time out because you get on my nerves, okay? Anyway,
we still forget we are of Malcolm and Martin, not this bullshit. And I am not gonna forget our people are above this shit. You can pipe this shit all you want to. We need better from us.
Child, close your mouth. Close your mouth. What the fuck? Oh shit. Shout out to Theo. Good job, sir. Great video. It's only 41, not only, but it's only 41 women. No, 41. 192 kids. 144 baby dads. But the problem is white supremacy, discrimination, and racism. All right, y'all. I gotta go back to work. I'm totally speechless. I'm totally speechless. Yo, totally. I didn't realize it was that bad. But I've been looking at this all day. Not this video, but this number here. And somebody averaged out to 3.5. It was 3.5 dudes per of these 41. Excuse me, right? So that's the average for them. So you had babies by almost 4, at minimum, almost 4 dudes producing all these daggone kids. And most of them looking like, we already know they can barely take care of themselves. But then you got to be responsible for 192 kids where, did y'all hear one person say that 1, the dad helped, or 2, that he was a good dad, or 3, that he was participatory, or 4, that... Anything positive? Did y'all hear anything positive? I didn't hear them say anything positive. Oh, I think it was you, Will Quill. 3.5. I didn't hear them say one thing positive about not one of the 144. So if all of y'all, excuse me, if all of y'all ain't shit, then why did they, first of all, most importantly, keep getting pregnant, right? Because the odds are they're all colored. Shout out to y'all. But then if they're so bad, why are you still checking for them? Because if you're going on this show and you're looking for the next in your line of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids, and you're on her show, then that means you're looking for more. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So if 144 didn't do right by you, why are you continuing to look? I thought everybody was strong and independent. And when I talked to Theo, he said that, you know, it was and I'm sorry if I'm telling too much, Theo, but he was like, it's depressing to have to watch it and then to add up the numbers. And it's depressing to look at. So I don't disagree for him having to go through it and then listen to it over and over and over. I just felt like it was just like a slap in the face every single time, right? So then that led me to think about Kevin Samuels, of course, rest in peace to the Godfather. Excuse me. Which I had him in a corner of the thumbnail today. And then I said, okay, what do you think that he would say? But then I just said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that he says to see if he was right, which I put a poll up, which we already know. Most of us already know that he definitely is. Let me see where y'all at right now. 98% say yes thus far and 2% say no. And if you want to say something, let me know if you said no, why you don't think that he was right. Because I'm thinking that he's right. I mean, I already knew he was right, but after this, definitely. So let me take you over here to this video that I found. There it goes. Let me change the view. Okay. So this is from, excuse me, Kevin Samuels Daily on Instagram. It says, Kevin Samuels dropped truth bombs daily, unapologetic, raw, and real. Whether you loved him or hated him, you couldn't ignore what he said. This clip, classic moment. Watch till the end and tell me if he was right or wrong. So same thing. We'll listen to it and y'all let me know if you think he's right or wrong. Is that hold on. I just saw Baby Batter. Okay, it's Jay Tillman. I thought it was Kennard, the DJ, because child, whoo, Lord, he come up with some stuff.
End of the day, modern women have weaponized possibilities. It used to be just the possibility of sex. Now it's the possibility of femininity, the possibility of cooperation, the possibility of submissiveness, even the possibility of loyalty and relationship. So much so that women have become, have OD'd on possibility to now they become a danger to themselves. The possibility that they have weaponized against men is now destroying their outcomes. How else can you have women who are almost 40 years old talking about they don't want to settle?
Shout out to settling.
While they out here freezing eggs. People's DMs and inboxes talking about, hey, big head.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. At the end of the day, modern women have weaponized possibilities. It used to be just the possibility of sex.
Now it's a possibility of everything, child. I totally, hey, big head, totally forgot about that. Y'all might be getting them calls soon if you ain't getting them already. Shout out to Crust Dust and Must.
Now it's the possibility of femininity, the possibility of...
Damn, not the possibility of femininity. Damn, y'all can't have shit.
Cooperation.
Oh, no, y'all can't have no cooperation either. Y'all ain't shit. But if they're not giving anyone, if they're not giving men what they want, then why are they looking for them? Just to be difficult? I'm telling you, I think it's to be difficult and for control. Shout out to RLV. I see you, hun. Shout out to Kofa. I see you, y'all. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I had to go rewatch Kofa.
This is amazing.
Where you said I was speechless. I kind of totally forgot. Just rewatching me is crazy. But yeah. Mouth open. I'm like, girl, close your mouth. Shout out to you. Shout out to Woku. I appreciate you, boo. He said 17 women, 81 kids, 64 baby daddies was the total from his first compilation. Kevin Sanders was right. Oh, you mean from Theo? Was it Theo you mean? Because if y'all got that, send that to me. We can take a look at that one too, for show. Thank you so much for that information. So y'all might get the possibility of cooperation. You might get some femininity, maybe, depending on how you act. Depends on whether you get it or not. Ain't that funny? Okay, yeah. If you can, that's fine. If not, that's okay too. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you.
The possibility of submissiveness.
Oh, the possibility of submissiveness, y'all. I mean, y'all be wanting slavery stuff though. Y'all be wanting people to clean. Oh, y'all be wanting people to wash clothes. Oh, child, y'all be wanting people to 50-50. Oh no. Y'all are just a modern day slave master. That's what y'all are. Let's add that to crusty, dusty, musty slave master. How about that? Watch somebody come through and say, that's a racist term. Oh, is it? So what is coon? Okay, anyway.
Even the possibility of loyalty and relationship.
Not the possibility of loyalty in a relationship. Depending on how you treat me, it's going to determine whether I'm loyal in a relationship or whether you have a relationship. Child, that's half a damn crazy. Shout out to Skinny Boy. Quality Guy said it's to only prove Kendra G and their friends that they can get a man. They can't get shit. They can't. That is a minstrel show? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's a minstrel show. Oh Lord, help your people. I know. And that's supposed to be a bad word too, you know. You pick me, you mammy. Okay, girl, whatever. Did it be divested people having the nerve to talk about that? I am a mammy? Ma'am. I'm gonna need y'all to consult the dictionary because child, y'all be getting it all fucked up.
So much so that women have become have OD'd on possibility to now they become a danger to themselves.
Not a danger to yourself. I agree. Listening to people that don't have an of what it is that you allegedly are looking for. That's who you go to get information from. That's like going to the dentist when you need back surgery. Makes sense, right? That's what you should do, right? That's what these people are doing. In essence, that's what they're doing. You need back surgery and you're going to someone who performs dental surgery. How the fuck you think that's gonna work? How in the hell you think that's gonna work? Then gonna have the nerve to say, doc, you doing it wrong. Doc, you doing it wrong. Well, probably because that's not the person that you should be going to. But y'all, that's just crazy talk. You know,
the possibility.
No common sense whatsoever. All right. So shout out to Kevin Samuels Daily on Instagram. Then I went over here and I don't want to take too much because I don't know how it goes with whether you can use his stuff and all that. But this was on it's Instagram, Instagram, with MTR doing an interview. This is from 186 weeks ago. Lord, help your people. 50. So when he was alive, almost 3.5 years ago. It says, if a man said this, what would happen?
And it was fun as hell. So ladies, if y'all man cheating on y'all, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Do you hit men?
Beat their ass.
Do they hit you back?
Never got hit back ever in life. And it was fun as hell. So ladies, if y'all man cheating on y'all, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Do you hit men?
Beat their ass.
Do they hit you back?
Never got hit back ever in life. And it was.
This is who these people would get advice from, right? So I'm assuming, I could be wrong. I'm assuming because I don't know that person standing next to her might be her daughter because she looks younger. But watch her when she says that she hits men. And MTR asks her if she hits men. Watch the girl in the white shirt.
It was fun as hell. So ladies, if y'all man cheating on y'all, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Do you hit men?
Beat their ass.
Do they hit you back?
Never got hit back ever in life. And it was fun as hell. So ladies, if y'all man cheating on y'all, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Do you hit men?
Beat their ass.
Do they hit you back?
Never got hit back ever in life.
Never got hit back in my life. So you said that this is her friend. Okay, she definitely looked younger than her. But the point is that she was shaking her head in agreement about the hitting. about, you know, if he's whatever. She said cheating, but I'm pretty sure if you're going to hit for one thing, then you'll hit for something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's who she is. That's what she does. And clearly she talking about she telling somebody else to do that. Then you got this one back here nodding in agreement. Because y'all know, as soon as y'all hit back, I'm talking to Crust, Dust, and Must, slave masters. Y'all know if you hit back, you know you're done. You be done. But who goes out here and then saying it in front of the camera, in front of other people, admitting stupid shit like this? Child. Anyway, shout out to MTR, like y'all said. So I found yes, this one that says single mother, because clearly that's what we're kind of dealing with. Says he wasn't good enough for me to marry. I'm about to speed it up too.
I cannot say what's wrong or right.
I'll be nice to you. You be nice to me. That's all. I did. You want to go by Lewis? Okay. How are you? How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
That's yeah. You coming into a place. What do you have for me, Lewis?
Well, I have a question, and then I wanted to make a statement. My question is, why are you shaming women who?
Was there a question in there?
Lewis, what you're not going to do.
Oh, he cut her off. I was about to say, girl, what's the rest of the question?
Is what you just attempted to do. I said it first, and I'll say it again. I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me.
Nice to you.
But if all you can use is shaming language and these kind of things, I'll bid you a good night.
I bid you a good night.
You either have a conversation like a reasonable adult, or you go elsewhere.
Woo! Gone.
You can unmute yourself and attempt to do this one more again.
Gone.
I do not accept you coming in here saying shaming this. No, ma'am. Nope. No, ma'am. So what you're going to do is you're going to be respectful of what. Look, man, I'm having to raise my voice. I have pleasant conversation with everybody else, and because you may be in your feelings a little upset, I'm not shaming anything. There are 5,000 people who watched it. So
I'm sure I watched it. I don't know if y'all watched it. I'm sure I watched it. Shout out to Pooh Man. I got it. I'm going to play it next after we're finished with this one. Thank you so much. So Theo did a previous compilation, y'all, that I did not even know about. Like, it looks like it's almost a year old. So we will watch that after this video is done. Woo! Shout out to Pooh Man. And shout out to Theo. I guess Theo said I can only do this once a year, child. This is too much.
So what is your issue? Well, thank you.
Well, it makes me feel like that it's making women feel shameful that they had kids by a man and that wasn't their plan for life. Like, that's not their life.
Excuse me. So,
except that is your life. And maybe that's the problem. No planning, right? You know, you can plan a family, you know, you can plan children, you can plan basically everything, most things in your life. But if you're not going to put a plan in place, because my kids hate me to say that to them. What's your plan? Oh, mommy. Come to me with a problem. Okay, so what's your plan? Oh, mommy. Girl, don't hold mommy me. Because if you don't know what the plan is and how to get there, how the fuck you going to get there? You're going to be all over the place. And that's what half of these people are doing right now. No plan whatsoever. Just out here flying like a leaf in the daggone wind, child.
See, hold on. This is, how old are you?
I'm 30.
No child gets born that a woman did not want to bring to this world.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
So to say that I'm making them feel shameful for a choice they made, no. You choose to be a parent that has consequences.
But the thing is that can't nobody make you feel shame. You either feel shame or you don't. Like, I can't make anybody feel anything. You're going to feel whatever it is that you feel. So then that means from my perspective is that they all felt the shame because they knew that shit sounded crazy. So looking at that video, that's why it all sounds crazy. No, you're doing it. You're doing it. No, you feel it. That's a you problem. Night J, appreciate you. She said, I didn't plan for twins. Okay, that's something you couldn't plan for, but you planned on having a kid? That's the other thing, girl, that people don't be thinking about. When you out here willy-nillying it up and you end up having a kid, they don't be thinking that, God forbid if something's wrong with the kid. God forbid if something's wrong with the kid. And you know that Black people, I don't know if you know, we can have sickle cell anemia. Do they even be out there taking that test? Because you should get tested before you have kids. But then afterwards, do they even be taking that test to make sure, or at least try to see if the kid has the potential to have sickle cell or not? I hope so. I hope so. But then they'd be like, you can't handle it when the kid is basically fine. Imagine if, God forbid, if something's wrong with the damn kid, because no kid is guaranteed to come out perfect, or only one. She got twins. It could be triplets. It could be any damn thing. So all the more reason not to do it alone. But child, you can't tell these people nothing.
I think choosing to be a parent is a negative thing. And
I never said it was a negative thing. I just said it has consequences.
I say it's negative. Fuck Ebony K. Remember, she is just like, society wants to make single mothers feel like they made a bad choice. Well, first of all, nobody, it's not an all type of situation. And if you up on TikTok begging like an idiot, or you in and out of shelters, or you can't take care of your kids, or you crying in the fucking car to the damn internet, I'd say you probably messed up somewhere. Allegedly. Because Cleophas was not going to stay any daggone way. You knew it. But I'm pretty sure he had pretty hair and bow legs, and that's always enough to fuck. And then you end up pregnant. You remember that girl yesterday talking about, I don't believe in birth control pills. Of all things, birth control, of all things not to believe in, you don't believe in birth control. Girl, classy perspective up in here. Thank you, hon. He said, yes, they take the test. Okay, good. At least that. Lord, it must be required from the doctor at least. Woo!
I think with everything in life has consequences.
But choosing to be a parent, okay. But see, what you came on here trying to do is, you telling women that having a child that they didn't plan, or the life didn't work, it's shameful. Man, life is about
No, you didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
Well, because
I was
first,
there.
you're not going to talk over me. You come in here telling me that it's shameful what I'm doing. You can say what you have to say. You have 20 seconds, but be respectful.
I'm not saying that what you're saying is shameful. I'm saying it will make a woman feel shameful. That you're saying that because they have a kid, there's no future in that for them. They can't find it. They're not going to be able to be married or get a husband.
I don't think that's what he said. She said that he makes them feel shame. No, you feel shame. You just feel shame. That's it. That's not what he said, though.
That's not what I said.
Exactly.
But let me make it real clear. We do need to bring shame back. Because ladies, because here's the thing. I talk about a certain caliber of man, and these men don't want children from another man. Ma'am, do you not think? Okay, do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
You have a son?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so your son makes something of himself. He becomes an attorney, a well-regarded attorney, 35 years old. You want him? You think that he should bring home a woman with 3 kids by 2 different dudes?
I think he should bring home a woman.
No. See, you didn't answer. No. See,
yes,
yeah,
I think.
No. See, no. I didn't get the question out of my mouth before you decide. See, you know what? I'll let you go ahead. You think he should do what?
I think he should bring home whoever he please, whoever he's happy with.
Right.
Just because a woman doesn't have a kid doesn't mean that you're going to be happy with her.
Ma'am, where's your husband?
I've turned down 2 proposals because, oh my God,
How many children do you have? How many children do you have?
I have 1 child.
Okay, why are you so upset that I'm telling the reality that men want? Men don't want women who have children by other men.
You all are not supposed to talk about what you want. I don't know where y'all even got that from. I don't even know how the hell it is that y'all thought that you could say anything about what you want. You mean nothing. Let me be the one to remind y'all, crusty, dusty, musty slave masters. Okay? Just sit there, be quiet, and get behind black women, like Tiffany Cross told y'all, and everything will be fine. Okay? I just be giving y'all the message. Okay? That's all.
Especially productive, competitive. Especially productive, competitive, successful men. Higher value men choose overwhelmingly to start their own families. See, what you have a problem with, man, is men finally saying what men have always thought. If you don't want the downsides or consequences that come along with being a single mother, get married before you have a baby.
I appreciate the truth and the honesty.
Then what's the problem? But what's the problem with saying?
I just don't feel like that's
feelings, man. What's the problem with you cannot overtalk me? You cannot overtalk. You cannot do that. Calm down.
Awesome.
And just respond.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
You can unmute yourself, but you can't overtalk.
Awesome.
See, this is another reason dealing with women with children. You get overly emotional because your children are important to you, but they're important to you, not us.
Why are these kids not important to y'all? These kids should be important to y'all. Is Reaper still here? These could be your kids. Okay, these could be your kids because Reaper wants to find a woman and he wants to have children. I'm assuming he wants to get married. He's only turning 37 years old. Lord help your people. He only turning 37 years old. Shout out to Reaper, though. He's a hardworking man, very generous, kind man. Always good to me. Shout out to the MSG. Shout out to Wayne Lunday with 5 memberships. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to anyone that did get the membership. Thank you so much. Make sure you thank Wayne Lundy for the membership. Shout out to all of my channel members. I see y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. And take away from this message today, gentlemen, you make sure that you go and listen to what these women say and do what they say and scoop them up. Like Umar says, and that other YouTuber who shall remain nameless that said SYCBM.
You can unmute yourself.
Wow, that is not true. You're one-sided.
Excuse me. No. Your children are important to you. They're not important to us. It's like my child is important to me.
High-value man.
Excuse me, ma'am. Your child is important to you. It's not important to us. And here's the
that's rude. These kids should be important to y'all too. Okay, y'all are rude.
Real question.
Who is us? Who is us?
Other men out there, the public.
You consider yourself a high.
Excuse me, man. No, this ain't about me, ma'am. Why didn't you marry the man you chose to have a child with?
Uh-oh.
He wasn't good enough for me.
Well,
he wasn't good enough for. Where is the mic? Shout out to Tony Braxton. Don't blame me, blame her. He wasn't good enough for me. Now, I know that's really not the right beat. I can't think of it right now, but that's definitely Tony Braxton. He was not good enough for me to marry, but he was good enough to fuck raw and have a kid. He was not good enough to marry. Probably you weren't good enough for him to marry, but he was good enough to have a kid for. Make it make sense. Child, she probably calling into Kendra today.
Well, then that's okay. So what I need you to understand, on the open dating market, you come into the open dating market with a baby from a man you say wasn't good enough for you. To us, to men like myself, to men with good sense, that would says she is a poor judge of character because she gave a man the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet, a child. And then she gave a man who wasn't good enough for her a baby. Sorry, ma'am. Don't get upset because
I agree with that.
But if you agree with it, then understand
I agree
there's
with
a reason.
Part, but I also want to say that I'm allowed to make poor judgments.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to make poor judgments and mistakes. And so everyone else is not allowed to acknowledge that you made poor judgments and mistakes. So if he says it's poor judgment, she get mad. If she says poor judgment, then it's okay.
Because
you are, but you are. Stop. No, yeah, you are, but we don't have. But understand something. Listen. You are, but the world does not owe you understanding. You're allowed to make.
They
poor
don't.
But guess what? We are going to judge.
Does it too,
ma'am.
We all do it.
If you don't sit your emotional self down, lady, I'm sorry. The world is not going to continue. Broke. The world ain't going to continue to. First of all, your child is your least of your problems. And this is the kind of bullshit that goes on too often with women, black women in particular. Think because you can get your ass up here and be emotional and talk loud, it's going to overcome the fact that you made a baby with a dude that you say ain't good enough. That's your problem.
Yeah, you said that. You're the one that said that, ma'am. How insulting to him if he's out there. Like, imagine if he was listening and this is what she said. We had a whole baby and maybe they was getting along and then here she come talking about he wasn't good enough. You sound crazy. Ma'am, you sound crazy. I miss listening to him say the world does not owe you understanding. Yo, that's what's wrong with these people today. That's why they think everybody's supposed to feed into their foolishness. That's why now TikTok is so popular. I'm just saying. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate you, boo. He said it wasn't all Jermaine's fault until I discovered Umar. It's Jermaine. Oh my God. Yo, isn't his name like something crazy like Jermaine Schumacher or something like that? It's all Jermaine's fault now. Yes, blame Dr. Umar. Allegedly, because child, he was talking shit about me. I don't appreciate Dr. Umar, Jermaine. You're gonna leave me alone. I'll go back to school whenever the fuck I feel like it. It's in the public.
The world does not owe you understanding.
Ooh.
And you sound like you need a whole lot of damn therapy because you're far too angry about what you chose to do. You can't make this shit up, people.
Oh, I missed that too. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God.
How I am is not coming from a bad place or anything.
Okay.
But my frustration comes from not because of my dating life, because I don't date. I've given up on the people in today's world. It's not just the man, it's just the people of today's world. They're so tainted, they're so nasty, and it's just a different world from where I'm old school. I grew up around women who date high quality men. So I'm frustrated for the women out there that are still out there trying to date and find love.
I am not frustrated for any women out there that are trying to date and find love. Most specifically, anybody that follows and thinks that you're going to get something from Kendra G show.
And have kids. Life isn't one-sided, and I want them to know that there is
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. You said something I want to ask about. You said you're old school.
No.
And you grew up around women who dated high quality men.
They currently are dating.
Okay, but where are the husbands?
They're married, actually.
Okay.
They're married. I'm sorry. They're married.
All right. Okay. And are you actually saying you've given up because what? There are no men out here that are worth a damn?
No, and can I say this? I didn't say that my child's father wasn't shit. We were young.
She absolutely said that. Oh my goodness. Just saying any old thing, so nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Shout out to Norville. I appreciate you, boo.
So my issue.
You said he wasn't good enough.
He wasn't good enough for me to marry. I was a young girl. That's what I'm saying.
But you need to slow down. You need to slow down. When
because
you say no, ma'am. I'll let you speak. When you say a man's not, no. See,
people go through stuff. Yeah. I'm
not going to let you get that off. You say he wasn't good enough. Then you shouldn't have had the baby.
I understand that. I was young. That was.
I was young. You don't know. Norvell says she sounds so disagreeable. I think she sounds perfect. Reaper, we can go find her. I know this is old. I'm sure she's married off by now. Y'all think she married by now? Y'all think she found a husband and settled down by now?
Okay, but you're still saying, okay,
that's
but
an
here's
experience.
First, okay, you're not going to talk over. I said it again. Your child is how old?
My child is 13.
Damn.
You feel this angry?
I'm not angry.
Oh, yes, you are.
My tone makes you think I'm far from angry.
Ma'am, ma'am.
What I'm angry about?
No, ma'am.
Sir?
You need to check it. No, ma'am.
Can I tell you?
No, you can. No, because you just said you were not angry, and now you're telling me you're angry, ma'am. I need to ask you one question. I need you to no. You're not going to do this shit. I don't. What? You should give up because you're not fit to be with anybody.
Damn.
Ladies, you guys can find love.
Shut that shit up. You're not fit to be with anybody. You're zip damn crazy. See, this is what I get tired of. You baby mamas like this one right here. These damn here thinking you're gonna come and spew your poison on everybody else.
I'ma tell you, that's what he really means.
Because your broken ass.
Woo!
Take your ass to therapy because you are angry as a mother sucker.
Shit. Oh my God, I miss this so much. Oh my goodness gracious. It's been too long, y'all. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to that man. I'll look at another one after we review Theo's other video that I did not know he even had, y'all. So get your minds right. This might be as bad. It can't be worse than yesterday. It just can't be. So this says, his video is titled Kendra G's Singles Mixer Was a Bust with No Men in Sight. And this is from 11 months ago. Woo, Lord help your people. Get your mind right, yeah.
For a very long time, but I'm finally going to talk about it. Kendra G's gathering in Philadelphia was empty. And I believe I walked past, it was like, and the crazy thing is I was with my man. I was on a date. That's the crazy thing about it. When did I walk past? It was like in the middle. Oh, I'm walking through the Kendra G single slide Philly, and nobody is there, y'all. Hold on, look.
Theo's looking.
Go closer to the end, right? So I walked past, and it was like a big old Kendra sign out there, and I wanted to meet Kendra. Like, that's what I went for. I wanted to meet Kendra. And he's like, he didn't really know who Kendra was, but I was telling him who Kendra was. And I was like, I want to meet Kendra. So I go down there and I walk in. I didn't record when I was walking in, but I did record me walking past and leaving. And the girl at the front desk was like, Kendra is not here. Kendra didn't show up. I said, okay, well, this is it? She was like, this is it. Like, this is. And I said, well, did a lot of people leave? And she said, no. Like, I thought I got there on the tail end of the party. And she was like, no, it wasn't a lot of. But what the part that got me is she said only 2 men walked in.
Bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
How y'all not gonna show up? How y'all not gonna show up? What kind of mess? Shout out to G Honda. You in these streets, I tell you.
You know it ain't gonna be a good show if Kendra herself ain't even there. But let's go. Why would you want to meet Kendra G? That's weird.
It's been nothing but women there all night. As you can see in the video, it's nothing but women. As I was counting the video, it was like 14 women. And then that's not even including the women that were in the back. It was like groups of women in the back getting drinks. And it was 2 men. 2 men. And the part that kills me is that one of the men, right? And this is what, when women say they don't compete for men, it kills me. Because deep down inside they do. They just put in the front and say they don't, but they do in real life.
Let me lie.
Outside, right? One of the men pulled up in a black Bentley truck. Like, while I was at the desk, because he was looking for parking. So another man pulls up in a Bentley truck and walks to the front. And everybody got up out their seats, looking up, looking at the door. Everybody. He walked in, he looked around, he walked up and talked to the DJ. Eyes, all the women eyes was on him. He was that 6, he was a tall just. So I'm thinking in my head, this is Kendra's show in real life. All of the women are looking for this small selection of men. The 6 foot, that was the 6 foot, 6-figured man they all were looking for. That was him. And they all was, and I'm standing there, I'm looking, I swear I'm looking, and he talks to the DJ and they tagging it up and he just walks right on out and they watched him walk right on out. And I was like, you can't tell me men at the prize, child. You can't.
Y'all are not the prize. All them women that said when, what is his name? Jonathan Owens of Chicago said that he was the prize and they said that Simone should be divorcing him. Y'all ain't the prize. Y'all just the slave master out there on the daggone corner. You supposed to listen to black women all the time. And that's why it's a problem, because y'all don't listen. Y'all need to start listening. That's what the problem is. You heard? SYCBM, gentlemen. SYCBM.
You can lie and say they aren't, but women outnumber men so bad, in especially popular urban areas. In Philadelphia, even when you watch Kendra G's show, there are more women on the show. Kendra say this all the time. There are more single women than men. There are more single women than men. There are more single women than men.
Hey.
If you look at Kendra G's video, scroll down, I counted it. I'll do what y'all want with that information.
And on top of there being more single women than there are single men, what goes along with that is that women have more children, because half the black men don't have children. So you have more women and you have more women with other men's children.
But
who don't have kids here, Bueller? Shout out to Melissa, call me Waco Davenport, up in here. Hey, boo. Excuse me. She said, hey, Messy and Besties, Theo did his thing on that. Did y'all hear that MABW has a court date with her about the copyright strikes? No. Wow. Yo, I didn't know they took it that far. Is he talking about that or something on his channel? Let me say allegedly, because child, I don't know. Woo! Wow. All right, children less. All right, children less. Wow. Didn't she take her shit to the app? Is she still coming on to YouTube and Instagram?
It was just a funny sight to see. I honestly believe dating is dead. I don't think people should date. I think dating is dead. I don't think you should date. If you already haven't found your partner and you know you're superficial, just have hookups and call it a night.
What? Wait, what?
Just have hookups and call it a night. That's just me personally. Because most people are superficial, whether they like to say it or not. But Yeah, that was it. The 6'6" figured man walked through, saw the women that was up for grabbing, didn't choose any, and walked right on out. I was shocked. I thought more men was gonna come out, especially the men that be in the comment section. But I'm not gonna lie, Kendra dating show does not have the good. I wouldn't go to an event for Kendra anyway. I was going to be fucking nosy, and I was with my man. But I feel like the people who are on her show, they're not good dating options. Like they're not good dating options. Like even if you watch her show, like the men and women that goes up there, they're not good options to choose from. Nobody on there is healed. So I can imagine what it was like in real life. I just thought more men would be there. That's all. That was just me. I thought more men would be there. I thought it would be an equal event. But to see if it was full with women, this is not my first time hearing about this, but I'm just being.
And she makes another point that I agree with. Men and women on the show, usually, not every time, but usually 9 times out of 10, they're not someone that you would consider a catch anyway. Kendra G likes to say something all the time on her show that 6-figure men watch her show. And here's what I'll say to that.
Child, 6-figure men watch her show, and all the men that I know in my real life, all the men that I know in my real life.
I'm sure there are some 6-figure men watch the show, myself included, but they watch it for entertainment purposes only. They don't watch the show in hopes of actually meeting a woman. Or there may be that small pocket of men, and I believe these men exist because I've seen them in the comments, in which they meet a lot of those hood chicks and they just fly them out and smash because if they earn the income, if they have the looks, if they're over 6 feet tall, the women will go for them. But the question is, and the bigger point I made this video is, why would any man of substance date a woman on Kendra G? I just reacted to this clip on my live stream less than 30 minutes ago. And this is a clip I witnessed today.
Do you guys have kids?
Yes.
Oh,
How
Lord,
many kids do you have?
I remember.
Well, me, I have 3. He don't have kids. I got 3 kids. The thing is, I used
So then there's somebody that will SYCBM these people up. I don't see anything, skinny boy. I don't see anything yet.
to be a prostitute. I'm not gonna lie. My first 2 kids is from my Johns. That's why I really didn't want to really bring it up. My first 2 kids is from my Johns. And it's like, yeah, I turned my life to Christ.
This is a woman that meant to be a prostitute on Kendra G in front of thousands of people and will be viewed by hundreds of thousands, if not millions.
And they still watch it. I remember this couple because they was looking for a third, but I feel like I forgot, I guess, that she was pregnant by 2 Johns because she used to be a prostitute. And y'all watch this show thinking you're going to find someone to marry? Oh my God.
People over time. And this goofy ninja sitting next to her. But that's not the point. One of the reasons I wanted to address this, I've always wanted an excuse to make the following video. This compilation. Let's go.
You have any kids?
I do. I have.
Oh my God. This bitch.
6 altogether.
You gave birth to 6 children?
I did. I gave birth to 6 children.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
4.
4 men. Melissa, have you ever been married?
I have not.
You have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 5 children.
You have 5 kids. Are all by the same man?
No, they're not. There's 4 different.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, ma'am. I have
How
4.
many kids you got, Angel?
I have 4.
Are your children by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
All my kids were by different men.
So 4.
Yes.
Okay, 4 men. Okay.
Nasty bitch.
Yeah.
Why do they act like they don't want to give the number? Like, first of all, you have to talk this shit when you come on here. Second of all, be proud of what it is that you created. This is your legacy. Like, seriously, at the end of the day, this is these people's legacy. This is their legacy. All right, I'll check in a second. This is what you're putting out in the world. This is what you're leaving your children. This is how you're leaving your family. This is your legacy. Y'all think it's not a big deal, right? Cool. If y'all not proud of it, why is it? Sorry, y'all. If y'all not proud of it and you don't want to acknowledge it, why is it that you think that someone else is supposed to acknowledge it, accept it, and deal with it? This is how I know they be knowing. They just want to be acting and saying like it doesn't matter and that they don't know. All the hesitation sometimes that these people be given. This is your life. You wanted to talk about it. Tell us about it. Be proud. Be proud.
How many kids? How many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have a 15-year-old. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I've never been married.
How many men do you have children by?
3.
21 years young. Do you have any children?
I have 3. I have a 12-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 10-month-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
Do the 10-month-old and the 3-year-old have the same daddy? How many men do you have children by?
3.
32. Okay, since we got there early, how many kids you have?
I have 5.
You have 5 kids? Girl, how old are your 5 kids?
14, 8, 6, 4, and 2.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5 men.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man.
Do you have any kids?
I have 4 almost adult children.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4.
4.
Why don't they ever just go ahead and just say how many? They gotta wait for Kendra to say how many. You got any kids? 5. All by the same man? No. Girl, just give the fucking number. You gotta wait for her to say how many men. You know that's what's coming next. These people get on my nerves.
Have you ever been married?
I have been married to a woman, and it was like an arranged marriage.
In the world.
What are you talking about?
You have any kids?
I do. I have 5.
All by the same man? How many men?
I'm sorry.
How many men? 3 men. Okay. Do you have any? Oh, you have a child.
3's coming back up. 3 is the magic number, yeah.
Oh, how many kids do you have?
7. She's the youngest.
You have 7 children. Hey, how many men do you have children by?
5.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids, honey?
I have 6.
You gave birth to 6 people.
Yeah, 6 children.
Are all your 6 children by the same man? How many baby daddies do you have?
6.
6. Okay.
Child, why she look like one of a character from Dave Chappelle? I feel like one of his characters sitting there. Woo! Lord help your people.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Oh,
Do I smell a whore?
Do you have any children?
I have 8.
You have 8 kids?
I remember.
I really
You
do.
gave birth to 8 kids?
I did.
8 kids came out of your womb.
Yes, ma'am.
All by the same man?
3 different fathers.
So you have a grandbaby. How many kids do you have?
I have 4 sons.
Excuse me?
4 sons.
4 sons. All by the same man?
No, by 3 different fathers.
3 men.
And they all black. Oh, yeah. I remember her too.
Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 4.
4 kids. Okay. All by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
3.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I got 4 kids.
How many men?
4.
Another one.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
He got some problems. Like,
Of course he does. He got some problems. I had his kid, but he got some problems. It's okay because he got some problems. Lord help your people. What the fuck? Yo, I can't. You know, Jay Tillman says these men have 0 standards. I'm kind of thinking the same with some of them. Thank you, Upper Man. He said, Messy, all of these women's family Christmas photos look like United Nations Red Cross advertisements. Hashtag everyone wants to be dashiki. Hashtag MSG forever. This is definitely the United Colors of Benetton. Imagine trying to take a family photo with the mama, 10 kids, and 11 baby daddies surrounding them. Child, nobody cares. Nobody has any standards. It's whatever. Everything is whatever you want. Whatever you want. You do what you want. I want what I want.
he had too many problems. Like, he got like some crazy problems, and I had to leave him.
Baby by him.
Huh?
Why did you have a baby by him?
I was pregnant before I found out.
Why
Of course.
did you get pregnant before you found out he had problems?
I found out he had problems after.
Of course.
You should have found out first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, this is where they're gonna eat me up. I have 4 kids.
Are they all by the same man?
Nope. I got 4 different babies.
Okay, 4 men. Have you ever been married?
No.
And she thinks it's funny. It's so funny. This way they're going to eat me up. It's so funny. So when these dudes be laughing at y'all and we be laughing at y'all, don't get mad. You shouldn't judge who. That's what we do over here. Please know, understand, and we need more of that.
So how come? Okay, well, do you desire marriage?
Yes, I do. Indeed.
Reaper, she desires marriage. There you go. Insert man. Ready-made family. That's all you need. Oh, look at all these ready-made families, y'all. What more could you want? What more do you want from me? This is everything right here. Now, these ones is old, even though the ones on Theo's newest video are old. But most of them probably still available, yeah. I'm just saying. There's hope for y'all.
I definitely marry one day.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Do you have any kids?
4.
4 kids. How old are your kids?
Hold on. No, I gotta go back to that. That's hilarious. That is too funny.
Yes, I do. Indeed. I definitely
That's
marry one day.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Do you have any kids?
4.
Oh
4 kids. How old are your kids?
15, 12, 9, and 5.
All right, all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. You have any kids?
I do. I have 5.
Have you ever?
You have 5 kids?
2.
Girl, you seem too peaceful to have 5 kids. All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been? You never been?
This is amazing.
3 is the magic number, y'all. I'm telling you. Nightshade, thank you, boo. Are you our daddy? That's what they're gonna say to Reaper. You our new daddy? Are you our new daddy? Hey, first day when you walk in. Hey, daddy. She'll be like, children, you can call him daddy. Who would, just listening to this, bitches, if you're listening, like, who would want to sign up for that? Who? Oh, that dude that's gonna go and marry that lady that got 2 kids by a John. Lord help your people. Reaper, appreciate you. He said, I think the Avengers have gone up from 3.5. I think you might be right. Woo! Lord help your people. Crazy child.
Married? Have you ever been married?
No. Oh, I was recently engaged.
3 men. Okay. Why don't you settle down with any of your children's dads?
Well, you know, it is what it is.
No, I don't know it is what it is. That's why I'm asking.
It didn't work out.
Well, all 3 of them?
All 3 of them, girl, no. One of them was abusive. The other one did jail time. And yeah, the other one, it just didn't work out.
So it sounds like she's a great judge of character. One was abusive, it didn't work out. And child, all these crazy reasons, not realizing like that's a reflection of you. You chose them. That's a you problem. Guess that's what you qualify for.
Okay.
A few things I want to address before I end the video. First thing, subscribe to my goddamn channel. It took me a better part of 3 hours just to edit all those clips together. I'm trying to hit the 200K. Do your boy a solid. Squad, I only gave y'all 5 minutes. 5 minutes of Kendra G and her baby mama list. I have a playlist. And as long as I don't know what, I've been thinking about doing a 20-minute video compilation that just...
Thank you for coming through and doing that. Thank you for coming through and doing that, boo. Child, Lord help your people. This is crazy. Let's go back to Kevin Samuel. Shout out to Theo, though. I can't. Skinny said, ass whippers and felons, like Kevin said. Exactly. Knocking the head between the washer and the dryer and fighting each other. Like, this sounds crazy. All of it sounds crazy. So this is from somebody on YouTube. Is this YouTube? Yeah. No Filter Dose. Kevin Samuels humbles 48-year-old single mother with unrealistic standards. Oh, no. Would have taken me 1 hour to edit that. Easy work. Whew, shout out to you. You want to be my editor? Because, child, if I had an editor, I really could get some shit done. Anyway, let's hear what he got to say. Amazing. And yes, I am going to speed it up as well. Upward Man, I appreciate you, hun. He said, Messi, imagine that the man has no kids, shows up for the first date, then finds out the date is now a family outing. Oh, is that what's going on out here, y'all? Well, according to one of y'all, I ain't naming no names, the odds are if you want to be dating a black woman in the United States, then she probably has kids. So I'm not saying it's going to be this crazy, but the odds are that she already has kids. So, and I think that's probably most women in America, though. Whatever. Is there such a thing as a virgin anymore? Probably not, huh? Anybody know any virgins that are not children that are over 18? I'm just saying. Anyway, come on, child.
Welcome back to No Filter Dose.
Hey, boo.
Tonight's caller is a 48-year-old divorced woman who hasn't been in a relationship in 14 years. She says she's ready to date again, maybe even get married. But Kevin isn't letting her slide into fantasy land. He forces her to face what it really means to re-enter the market at almost 50. This one is eye-opening, so stick around. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss these breakdowns.
Okay, but what do you have on the topic?
Okay, well, my situation is a little different because I've been co-parenting with my ex-husband for as long as we've been divorced, obviously. And I
But your children are 16, 17, and 18, right?
On that last compilation, it was 61 children and 49 baby daddies. That's what it was. Oh Lord, help your people.
Yes, sir.
So they're almost out of the house, and you were married. So you're in a, your situation is much different.
Well, okay. Well, if I may
Go
ask
ahead.
a question.
Sure.
I haven't really had a relationship since my divorce.
Okay.
And because I prioritize being a parent over dating or trying to establish another relationship, and I didn't want to bring my, I guess.
So what's the question?
I guess my question is how do I get back out there and start dating again? I mean,
How long have you been divorced?
Oh gosh, this year will be 14 years.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta ask the question. I gotta ask the question as politely as
sir.
possible. If you haven't dated in 14 years, how you scratch your itch?
I mean, I've casually dated,
Okay.
like here and there.
But you haven't had a relationship.
No, sir.
So if you were laid up in the hospital for 14 years with your leg in a cast, that muscle would have atrophied. Your dating muscles have atrophied. And that's where you're at. How do you get back out here? Depends on what kind of outcome do you want. What do you, if and when you get back out here, what do you want with a man? What kind of outcome?
I don't know how realistic it is for me to be married again, but I don't want to just be shacking up with a man.
Why?
Well, because I have a
because you're almost
daughter.
50. Let me just rubber meets the road on this. You're almost 50 years old.
I know.
Ain't nobody, most men ain't trying to marry a 50-year-old woman. I mean, most men, I'm not saying all, most, because most men who want to get married want kids out of the deal. Because marrying you may be a perfectly lovely woman, but when a man enters a marital contract in the West, men become very exposed financially. Very. What if that you haven't had a relationship in 14 years? You get married and it doesn't go well, you divorce, you can still pursue him in court. And you know, just like I know, women don't tend to leave divorce court destitute. Men do. This is why men typically are not looking to marry if there's not a real incentive. Children are a major incentive. What will be the incentive for a man to marry you since children are not on the table? That's what you're going to have to figure out if and when you decide to get back out and dating. I think it's going to be hard. I think just having a committed, monogamous, emotionally profound relationship for the rest of your life is far more plausible. But it's not what most women want. You want the security. But you already had that and you left it.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say you should have been doing that 14 years ago, child.
But can I explain why? I guess I'm prioritizing marriage over just having a long-term relationship. It's because of my daughter. I don't want her to think it is okay to just be in some long-term relationship and
that's fine, but men control access to marriage, not you. You can prioritize all you want to, and it's up to a man to initiate it.
That's true.
You can set your standard as high as wherever you like to, and that's your right. But it is up.
Shout out to Uncle Rick up in here. He already started that quickly. I ain't gonna bring the comment up, but I think she kind of said that. When he said you haven't been in a relationship, that's one thing, but she was like, I casually date, for a while or something like that, she just said. But it's 14 years, girl. She said she was waiting for her daughter to grow up. Okay. That's a long ass time, though. That's a long ass time.
But you have to have men who want to meet that.
Child, what?
And in order to meet that, there has to be an incentive.
Me too.
What is that? What's the incentive for a man to meet your standard?
I guess when you put it that way, really nothing in the case because I'm not, in a position to have any more children, and I'm
just saying that in the West, women have been told you can have it all, and the men are supposed to want nothing. You guys have your standards, and all I'm saying is fine. But what's the incentive for him to do that? And if you want something, I expect women who say you want something, you don't want anything less because of this outcome. I expect y'all to fight for it. I expect y'all to work for it just like you expect men to work to meet your standard. That's not asking too much.
Oh no! Now you got to be fighting them. Now is he saying that you got to put some effort into a relationship? What? What? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? D-Night said, wouldn't that make her a pick me? I don't even know. I don't even know what shit means anymore by these people's standards. You know, they probably would come over here and give her a hard time because she wants, first of all, she wants to have any man, but let alone be thinking about this, she want to get married. For sure. Then she must be a pick-me for sure. Why is she done, Dante? Why? She might listen. She might listen.
And when I ask women the question, more often than not, more likely than not, y'all just quit.
Here's the bigger issue people don't talk about. 14 years without practicing the skills of partnership means you're basically starting from scratch, and the market doesn't wait for anyone. It's not just about age. It's about how long you've been disconnected from the reality of dating.
Yo, that actually is what I thought about titling this one today. I was looking for that video. I couldn't find it. The Winter is Here one. But I didn't have time to find it. Maybe when I come back, because I don't think I'll have time. Jean Lay said, hey, boo, my husband was 38. I was 32 when we married. No children involved, and he didn't want children. Been married 28 years now. Only regret, I wish I had a child. Child, you can have one of mine. Child, you got one of mine. It's all right. Just send me your address. I'll send one to you. They gonna come with some other people, but just if you really want one.
While men have been continuously sharpening themselves, women who step away for a decade or more often come back expecting the same level.
When I become an empty nester, I'm gonna be honest. Most daughters don't want to grow up and be like their mothers alone. That's why this channel is growing. It wasn't when I said average or best, it was die alone.
Right.
That's why these young women are coming to this platform saying, I don't want to be like my mama, my big mama, my name. I don't want to live by myself.
Yeah, you know, people don't give a damn about reputation, about family, you know, ruining the family name or nothing like that no more, as evidenced by all these people coming out here and the shit that they say. Child, you're not even embarrassed for your own kids to say this shit, not to mention your mama and your daddy and the rest of your family. Child, they don't be thinking about none of that. It's whatever they want. Damn everybody else, child.
So focusing on my kids and such and so forth. And then when I become an empty nester, think I'm going to just go pull a man down off the shelf and get him to put me up here. Nope, that ain't how this shit works.
Okay.
You got a standard you want met, then you need to get out there and hustle and work and meet it. I mean, that's fair. I think that's fair. Well, when I said it, you almost was like, oh, that sounds like work. I'm gonna quit.
She about to cry.
I mean, admittedly, I view dating as somewhat of a chore, because I've heard stories about other friends in my cohort that are all their drama and things that they
Yeah, and I mean, how many of these women are drop dead gorgeous and in shape?
Not very many.
Right. How about just in shape? Dress size 6 or less.
Maybe 2 of them.
Dress size 6 or less.
I would say 1. Teat.
And I'm sure she's just a nice.
This is MSG. This is MSG right now. The problem is that so many other unfair gender assume that coitus is payment for every effort that a man is supposed to deliver to her in society. I don't disagree with you. I do not disagree with you. Anyway, emailed your video. Video Women Have Hope. Okay. I don't know if I'll get to that one tonight, but I definitely have it on tap for some time the rest of the week. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
This is the most feminine, friendly, cooperative person to be around, right?
Actually, she is.
No. To a man. To a man. To a man. Not to a woman. To a man.
No, she is. I've
Really?
seen her interact with ex.
Then why is she single?
Well, because she had a bum deal with her last relationship. It was
Always the
very
man's
unfortunate.
fault. Always the man's fault. Always.
I'm not blaming them. See, this
She said they had a
situation-
bum deal in their last situation.
Yeah, the guy that she was with in a long-term relationship ended up getting another girl pregnant. And she was a good Christian girl, and he just messed her over. And he's still
Of course. And she was just Pollyanna purebred. She never did nothing wrong.
She didn't. She didn't do anything wrong. He did it all.
She's just a good Christian girl. How old is this woman?
She's 36.
36. Does she have any children?
No.
And they did it for how long?
Oh, goodness, 4 years.
He didn't marry her. Why?
I'm not certain about
Because
that.
she wasn't a wife.
Ooh.
See, what you want to look at, you want to take your friend's side. If your friend is
Oh, I thought she was talking about her daughter. All right.
The woman you're trying to describe, then why didn't he marry her? And then why would he go out and get another woman pregnant? So y'all side with each other because you believe the hype. I don't believe the hype. I just look at the results. I just look at the results. Because if she was what you're trying to say, then she should have had plenty of options. Because attractive, fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, attractive 36-year-olds got plenty of options, especially with no children. Trust me. Those women don't lack for options. So they don't have to choose to get what they do. Now, I'm not going to say men are perfect. I'm not going to say that. You know, she may have had a bum deal, as you say, but then, okay, why be there for 4 years? Why do we, in the Black community, we do this for too long? We date
I
forever.
kind of told her she waited too long, that he should have.
But why are you telling her that? Why?
I was about to say, you 14 and you giving somebody advice. That's why I keep saying people going to the wrong damn people, listening to the wrong damn people. You 14, she 4, wasted.
And she value her. Why didn't she put a clock on herself?
I don't know.
See, she was complicit in this too.
And I agree with you, sir.
But you agree with me now that I've done some digging and probing. Out of your mouth, you said she got a bum deal, and I call bullshit. That's why I'm sitting right here, because I call bullshit when you ladies come in with these sob ass stories.
Okay. But you don't think it was wrong for the other guy to get
I didn't say it wasn't wrong, but I'm saying that she was complicit as well.
Okay. Yeah.
And you don't. And here's the thing. Okay, let's go there. Your friend never cheated on her man.
That I don't know.
I'll be that damn.
Oh, she know everything, but she don't know that. Girl, come on.
I don't know.
But okay, would it surprise to you to find out if she did?
No.
Okay, then. So there's evidence of his cheating, but there's none of hers. So you just assume she didn't.
Well, but I'm just going off her character and what I know.
All right, character, right. You, guys, it's.
But I do know that anyone's capable of anything.
She's a good Christian girl, right?
How they appear, yes.
She's a good Christian girl. She go to church every Sunday?
Yes, sir.
But she was having sex.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, damn. Do you want to talk to me about character at 36? Let me say it again.
Okay, you got me.
Tearing her right apart. Tearing her right apart, girl. Why are they talking about the friend anyway? What happened to talking about you? I guess it was done.
Too easy. You guys believe the best in your friends.
No, didn't I tell y'all all the time? I said all you got to do is let them talk, and they'll tell on themselves. I'm telling you. He asking probing questions, of course, but we hear it all the time. They just be saying shit. I'm telling you, just listen more and let them all talk. Just listen more and let them all talk.
Trust me, your friends ain't pure as driven snow, and I guarantee you, she had cheated, even if it wasn't physical. I guarantee she had other men in her Rolodex. Was she on dating apps?
That I think after they broke up,
she have an Instagram page.
She has Facebook.
That has an inbox. Guarantee you. Let's look. Do you think her inbox is stand? You think her inbox during a relationship could stand up to the light of day, light of sunlight? Think her text messages could stand up to the light to this platform in her relationship? Hell no, they wouldn't.
She said, you heard that, right? She said, she be knowing, Lord have mercy.
That's cheating. So just because he got somebody pregnant, that just means he wasn't good at it. She was.
Ooh!
Got a point there.
I know.
Oh, shit.
See, this is what always happens. The man ends up being the villain, and the woman is framed as the innocent angel. But reality doesn't work like that. 4 years, no ring, no marriage, then another woman pregnant. The signs were there. It's not just about what he did.
About here. And the kind and caliber of man that I want is rare. I ain't gonna have to do something to get him. I mean, unless you're talking about dating a guy that's on fries at McDonald's or sandwich or at the Subway. I mean, would you date a guy that's making $40,000 a year?
Honestly, no, because of the type of stuff I like to do, and things that I like to do.
Wow. Why? The median income for a black man is running around 41,500 or 41,500. What state do you live in?
I live in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, hold on. This might get bumpy. You're 48 years old?
Yes, sir.
How tall are you?
I am 5'7".
Dress size?
My dress size is a 10 right now, but I'm losing, like I said.
Okay. I'm not even going to ask you how much you weigh, but the reality for women is still this.
I wonder why he's not going to ask her how much she weighs. Bueller.
Your asking price goes down with age, not up with wisdom and experience.
Yeah, I do realize.
You still want to date like you were 20 with no kids. You're 48, and you will be fortunate to find a man making $45,000, $50,000 a year. That's right in the middle. That's the sweet spot. Who would be willing to go through the rest of this life?
I thought everybody made 6 figures, though. I thought everyone was in the $100,000+ range.
Life with you. You'll be fortunate to find that. If you start putting anything on top of that, as far as a financial requirement, because of the kind of stuff you like to do, then you are talking about pricing yourself out of the market.
The only reason why I say that is because I know you had mentioned previously when women make more than men, that it can become a problem. And it's not that I have a...
What happened?
I was gonna say that's not me. But since they did say the ATL, y'all reminded me. How could I forget?
She was fucking his best friend. So, you know, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
My bad. Shout out to the ATL and TLA. I don't know what's going on with their sound. It's their sound.
Oh, here we go. You said it become a problem.
Yes, I think you had mentioned that on one of your previous shows before. Because I think your ideas, the modern...
We're talking about women who were still in the marriage with children phase, not women who are in the, almost 50. I know what the prognosis like. We're talking about 20 to 30 more years of life left.
Right.
What kind of money? And what kind of money are we talking about? We talking about a man making 100,000 more.
He doesn't have to make 100,000. I mean, I'm just saying, being in the same tax bracket as I am, even if he's on the lower end. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Why does that matter?
Because we will have bills and...
No, you have bills. You have bills that you can... All you need is somebody who can be self-sufficient. You can take care of you. He can take care of him. That means you should be just fine. The problem is you don't want him to come up to your lifestyle level. Mm-hmm. And that's fine. But the men at your lifestyle level want different things.
Right.
Your tax bracket?
Mm-hmm.
Is a tombstone. I'm serious. Because ladies got to understand that if you're talking about a man making $75,000 or more, that's 15% of black men. Those men have a lot of options.
This is the cold part. 15% sounds like a decent shot until you realize every woman with high standards is...
What a man for? You haven't had one in 14 years. Due respect, man. Why do you think you can ask for more than average when you have below average relationship skills?
Oh, wow.
Well, that's something I'm willing to work on, I think.
But you'll work on it. That means you'll be practicing on him. You'll be on the job training. Well, on the job training with low skills comes in at minimum wage.
Ooh.
Not CEO. You haven't had a relationship in 14 years. How long were you married?
10 years.
Huh?
10 years.
How many?
10. Can you not hear me?
No, I couldn't.
10 years.
10 years. So you've been divorced longer than you're married, but 10 years is still a long time. But the point is 24 years. So arguably the last time you were affected really on the dating market, which is in your early 20s. The Cosbys and shit was still... That was not the Cosby. That was the late 90s. Man, the world has changed. And your relationship skills arguably are back that woman who was 22 years old, because that 10-year period, you were being customized for that one man.
The VP at Wells Fargo or Bank of America, child.
Yeah.
Those the CEOs and stuff, I feel like I said that before. People who are like up, they're already married. Because the only way they're really going to really get to the top, they have to be married, because they don't want them to be, unlike those people that were at that Coldplay concert, they don't want them to bring any negativity while somebody is out doing some single shit. They prefer those people to be married in order to move on. It's kind of unwritten, because you can't really say that.
In the 14 years, you've had no real interaction with men from a dating standpoint. Hooking up, casual sex, that's one thing, but not interaction. That's far too many struggles to put a financial target on. I mean, you can do it, but I don't know who you expect to fulfill that. Because if you expect to date men around your same age, if a man is 52 years old, 55 years old, making your same tax bracket, don't you realize you're competing with every woman that's 21 years old or older who wants him to?
Yeah, that's the trepidation I have about dating, because I do realize that. I do have male friends.
It triggered me because I haven't heard it in so long, because of course I heard it, I should say, mostly from him. Oh, Lord. It's been a long time. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, child.
Friends who, one recently divorced, a little older than me. I think he's like 50, 51 now. And the women he dates are in their 30s. So
Yeah,
I have a lot of
I'll be
trepidation about
52
dating
and
for
I don't
that
date.
reason.
And I will tell you, I don't show the women I date because it will be a problem. And that's the point, ma'am.
For sure, for sure. Look at who's here. Shout out to Theo. Shout out to Theo Coop, Do Better Podcast. See you, boo. Thank you so much. We watched your other compilation. Shout out to, I think Pooh Man sent it to me, or Skinny, one of them. With the Kendra went on a date or had a dating show and she didn't show up, and then you did the compilation. You have found your calling, sir. That mess is crazy. It's just crazy. Shout out to Theo Coop. I know everybody already follow him, but make sure you do. If you do not, appreciate all of your work. Okay, Pooh Man sent it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you.
So what I'm saying is, the way women like yourself talk about dating is as if you have all the power and leverage, and you have none. Little to none in the very real world sense. So when a man who's an average earning man here's a woman who has little to no real world sexual marketplace leverage, act as if, speak as if, talk as if these men are beneath them, it defies logic. That's why you see a lot of times people say delusion and denial.
Somebody said delusion. I do remember this lady. Thank you, Queen, for dropping the channel. I do remember this lady. I feel like because her face is so close, that made me forget her. She definitely gonna cry later. Yeah, trust me when I tell you.
Because, like, where are all these men that give women that level of entitlement? Where are they? Because the men I know, it's like your friends, they ain't checking for women at all. For these very reasons. I think this is a good conversation, but ma'am, I would say you got to get far more realistic about your options. And a man is not there. You don't need a man for that kind of money anyway. You don't have any kids. You're not putting anybody through. You need somebody who can. If your lifestyle is that expensive, then you might need to downsize, which is what a lot of people are starting to do. Too much house, too much car, too much credit, too many clothes.
That's the plan anyway. Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, then,
anyway.
Then you wouldn't need all that money if you were living a right-sized life. And you can actually find somebody to pick somebody on things that really matter more than money. Because if you want to pick a man on money, they're gonna pick women on looks.
And ain't nothing changed. I don't know how old this is. Does this? Oh no, he just did this, so it wouldn't say. I feel like this is like 3 to 4 years old. And ain't nothing changed. They still talking about six figures, and you're not gonna make me a slave. 6 figures, and I'm not gonna do nothing in 6 figures, and I don't have to cook and I don't have to clean. 6 figures, I own a business. 6 figures. Child, maybe that should be the name of this shit. 6 figures.
And a lot of men have more, and there's more men with money than women with looks and fitness. That's just reality.
More men with money than women with looks and fitness. That's not funny. Yo, that's not funny. That's a good one though. Oh my God, I miss this man so much. Ugh.
Hey, in our community for sure.
Look, Kevin and Steve Jobs is friends in heaven.
Because 80% are still need some work on that fitness component. All right, man. Appreciate you calling in.
And the call.
Still need to work on that fitness part. I think that's the reason why he didn't ask the weight. Allegedly. I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. Let me see. What time is it? Let me see. How long is this one? Let's look at this one. I think Skinny sent me this one from MABW. It says, please. Oh, that's Kendra. And had this to say about her clown show. What? This is only from 4 days ago? Are they seeing the light? Are they seeing the light? Do y'all know? Supreme 10, a member for 15 months. I see you, boo. Thank you so much for your support. He said, congratulations on your 40,000 subscriber milestone. Thank you, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. If you are over on 22 people over here on Reacts, I see y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe to both channels if you have not. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there. So we're gonna listen to MABW, but you know what? While this is playing, I'm gonna let me look at his community post before we start this video. Give me a second. I don't want to mess this up. See what it says about what's going on with him and Kendra. Allegedly. Let's use our allegedlys. Oh Lord, help your people. Okay, here we go. I did not know, y'all. I did not know. So it says, and this is today, MABW team salute. Just to be transparent with y'all, I have an upcoming court date with Kendra, with K Sleaze next week. My attorney is about to get busy, so uploads will be picked back up next week, if not sooner. This unhinged lady has been maliciously—
This is amazing.
This unhinged lady has been maliciously violating the copyright strike feature, and it may cost her. Y'all stay tuned, and I will hit y'all with posts to keep them up to date. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. This is all she got to do with her time? Y'all, you know you can't abuse that system. She could be taken on up out of here, meaning off of the platform. Let me be clear, off of the platform, okay? You can't do that. Child, you done already took your shit off of the fucking YouTube, so what is the point? What are you doing it for? Lord have mercy. If she's so happy, what is she doing it for? You know what I'm saying? AJ! What's up, Anthony Jackson? Thank you so much, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. He said, hey, my sister Messy, what's been happening since I've been gone? We've been missing you, boo. I noticed that you weren't here. I see you, hon. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you being here. We're going to look at one more, maybe two more. And this one is from MABW. Let's hear what he has to say. Because allegedly, the ladies, the women, the single baby moms might be tired of Kendra G. Probably because don't you got to pay to get the skinny? Where's Divine Photos? Don't you need to pay to get onto her app? They probably said, bitch, we ain't paying you shit. Pay you no mind. Or maybe they can't afford it. It could be that too. Speed that up.
It's funny how Kendra Sleaze, she comes at all the reaction bloggers. We call her a scammer. It's a problem. Women call her a scammer. Crickets. Does anybody out there ever notice anything like that? Just asking a real question, by the way. The men, we get up here, we get up on screen, we say something about her. It's harassment, it's bullying, cyberbullying, whatever you want to call it. Women get on here and say the same shit. Crickets. Tasha K gets on her ass. Crickets. Any women reaction video podcasters get on her ass. Crickets. But she has so much smoke for the bros. Isn't it ironic? Kendra Sleaze.
Isn't it ironic? Shout out to Alanis Morissette. Can't think of it right now. Shout out to Jean Lay. I appreciate you, boo. She said, congratulations and thanks for making me laugh. I am a political junkie and you helped me escape. Thank you, hon. And thank you so much for being here and supporting and being in the comments, all that good stuff. I see you. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome sauce. It is 7:38. This might be the last video, y'all, because I'll be tired. Okay. I get up early, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm home tomorrow, so maybe not.
Please. You're in an uphill battle that you're not going to win.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get right into the damn video.
Honey, Kendra G is the last person I take dating advice from. This is a woman in her 40s, has no husband. The last,
let's be clear,
man she had was a Nigerian scammer who Tasha K ripped her all up through the internet on. And she doesn't give any good advice. No. Every opportunity she gets, she takes it to insult or demean a black man or to insult or demean a black woman. Meanwhile, y'all are letting this woman insult you on her show, show her ass every opportunity that she can. She's rude, she's distasteful, she's uncouth. Her clothes are way too tight for her size.
Let's get right there for
them boobs for sure. Them boobs be boobing, y'all. Y'all already know. Thank you so much, TC. Member for almost 2 years. I appreciate you, boo. He said Kendra thinks fair use doesn't apply to her because she doesn't like it. That's what she said on one of her rants one time. I don't like this on YouTube. Bitch, then get the fuck off of YouTube. Bitch, please. She'll mess around and her channel deleted for fake copyright claims, and we're here for it. Because those of us that know how the shit work know that's exactly what she could do. Remember when Fresh and Fit did that? And then TLA had that big ass stream and everybody was there. Were y'all here for that? They was like, child. And they learned how to get that shit together. And child, I don't know what they're doing now. I got to make a video of them because they are off the hook too, if you can believe that. Me making a video on them, I mean. But anyway, thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Theo and all the hard work that he has been doing. On the way to 200K any day. Shout out to me for rhyming.
Second. And what have I stated before? I said that Kendra Sleaze is doing a disservice to Black women.
Yes.
That would be chopped up, at least possibly by her, as harassing, bullying, cyberbullying. Because I stated to Black women before that she's doing a disservice to y'all. Now, we have a Black woman saying this. Did the same thing goes when she says it? Did the same thing goes when she says it? I said that already. I've been stated that when I started doing videos. I said she's pretty much like, if you really think about it, the Black, if any Black women on there come on her show that actually they do have motion. Do you notice how she's not feeling those type of Black women? But the Black women that are pretty much full of clown work, she appreciates those type of women.
And keeps them up there as long as fucking possible because she know that there's going to be people that's going to react to it and say that you're looking like a full-fledged clown. Just like bringing, child, remember that dude, Deshaun? Just like bringing Deshaun on there and giving him a hard time. Just like when G Honda went on there and she hung up on him, then she had her rant. Oh, she always got something negative. How are you going to go to a woman who don't even really like men at the end of the day? Like, she probably is frustrated because she can't get it right, honestly. But if she can't get it right, why the fuck are y'all going to her to try to help you to get a damn man when she can't keep one her damn self? Delusional. It don't make sense. None.
Because she likes that for her clown show.
Yes.
She likes the women, and for the most part, she wants women that are beneath her. That's just the way it is. But some people don't understand.
Well, everyone is beneath her, MABW, because she's got $300 lashes and $1,000 wigs or whatever the hell it is that she says, and that impresses these people, and that's why they keep coming. Look at Kendra, you doing it, girl? Yeah, girl. Child, if you ever look at her comments, that's what they be saying. Yeah, Kendra is this and Kendra is that, and she got it going on. And God knows now that she on. Listen, I tell you, if I buy this damn tonight's conversation ticket and that bitch is there, I am disputing the charge. I am disputing the charge. I do not want to see her.
That, or they just don't believe it in general. We got a good amount of people that do, but they don't understand that she wants y'all to be straight up clowns.
Yes.
And anybody that got some motion who actually seem like they got something going for themselves, she don't really like you like that. It's a possibility. Because remember, she wants to be the big dog.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be the big dog. Mm-hmm. She don't want no other women. I'm going to assume she don't want no other women coming in there taking the spotlight.
He's right. Allegedly, he's right. I'm saying he's right about her. I'm saying what he's saying about her. I'm saying allegedly, but he's right. Allegedly.
She don't want them women talking about they got motion and they make good money and they business. She don't, for the most part, at least my opinion, don't seem like she care about y'all. But the ones that come on that be doing that clown work, she all for it.
I wonder if they buying up the what is it? Her class, her course or something. You gotta have faith in yourself or whatever the hell she said. Grown people, are y'all buying? Not y'all, I know. Grown women are out here buying shit from Kendra G about having faith in yourself. You would be better off taking that money and getting a fucking therapist through your health insurance. But y'all, what the fuck do I know? I don't know shit.
She got to pay $80,000 in bills a month. That's what she said, not me. She got to pay $80,000 in bills a month. So it's fair game to let them clowns come on her show, tell all their business, and then we sit up there and say, yeah, you ain't gonna find nobody that you're looking for. You ain't gonna find.
Yo, that's what I said too. Shout out to him for bringing that up. That should be low-key bragging on him by was saying all that shit. Girl, nobody needs to know all that. You should keep some of this shit to yourself. And they don't realize that with all these dumbass stories and embarrassing yourselves and looking half damn crazy, you're giving up all of everything that you have to her so that she continue to make money. How many times have I said that? Kendra becoming maybe a multi-millionaire. Y'all still home alone, still whining and crying, still watching the show every night, waiting for something that the odds are ain't gonna happen by going on her damn show. But the person that you should have been listening to, who ain't here no more, you didn't want to listen to and you hated him, but you like her. Child, this shows and proves that you ain't got no fucking sense. That makes no sense. At least Kevin was married twice. At least he made it over the fucking altar. She can't even make it to the church door. Lord help your people. That's freaking ridiculous. Y'all ain't got the sense that God gave you, okay? Strong, independent, the most educated, and as dumb as a box of fucking rocks. Shout out to Wayne Lundy. I appreciate you, boo. He said these are the daughters of the moms who were hooked on Jerry Springer. These moms wanted a spot on this show.
This is
Lord.
amazing.
These moderns are getting played by a black female Jerry. Oh my God. The black female Jerry Springer. You're right. And they look like clowns. You are absolutely right. The black female Jerry Springer. She might change it up so that she could then become the next Maury. The black female Maury Povich. Because you bitches allow Maury Povich, that white man, to get rich. And then he passed it on over to his Asian wife, who was already rich, both of them. And y'all made them multi-millionaires by going on there to show that you're over-sexualized. Black women are not over-sexualized. That's a racist trope. You're whores, okay? Look at the video from yesterday. Watch Theo's video. 41 women, 192 kids, and 144 baby daddies. And those are only the ones that got you pregnant. So we're to believe that if you had 5, you are 5 by 4, that you only effed 4 men. You think we think that, Bueller? Whores. Okay. Whores. Be mad at your mom. Thank you, Trent. He said 2 things I can smell a mile away is women ABCD and a woman who hates men. Kendra definitely hates men, but it stems from internal failures and insecurity. Fuck that bitch, okay? I don't care what it came from. The point is that it's obvious. Anybody with an ounce of common sense can listen to her and see. She don't give no pushback to none of these bitches with these crazy ass stories. Every single time a man shows up, all he got to do is say hi, and she getting smart. She got an attitude. You can see it all in her damn face. They still go over there. Why are you going to a woman that don't even like men? Why are you looking for men from a woman who don't like men? She don't want y'all to find nobody because then her bread and butter is gone. And y'all so silly, you still go over there. It makes no fucking sense. It's clear as fucking mud. All you have to do is listen. Child, you know these people don't listen to shit. Can't control yourself, can't control your kids, but out here making these commands and demands thinking you can control some man? I want to know, out of all them people that's in Theo's video, the second one, how many of them got a fucking man and are married? Where the follow-up show? That's what she should do. She won't do that because then she'll really seem crazy. Shout out to Wayne for another 5. Thank you, boo. He said all they proved on Maury was we are not the father. He also proved that those bitches was whores. Okay? Whores! We're taking that into 2026. You already know.
Ain't no 6-figure man. You not. Respectfully.
Get into it. Okay? And she really is just, it seems like a very nasty, vile person. But y'all will continuously call in on her show and let her insult you for whatever reason, demean you, speak to you like she's above you in some way, shape, or form. Why? She got a YouTube channel. Because she on TikTok. Because she on Instagram. Like it doesn't make sense that upstanding, quality Black men and women allow this woman who is not even at your level to talk to you and treat you like you're less than. And have you noticed that whenever a white person gets on her show, she lights up and she's...
Oh, she all good in the hood. Remember she had that white man that came in and was next to her talking down on the dudes that came on. I forget his white name. It don't even matter. The white man. She absolutely does do that.
So nice of
Talk to him. I said the same thing about the white knight. But let me guess, if I say something about the white knight, she's gonna say I'm prejudiced.
Yeah.
She'll say some shit like that. He's prejudiced.
White supremacist talking points.
And polite to them, but then she'll go to the next caller, and it's a black woman. Well, I'm just matching your energy. She is literally the picture of a stereotypical angry, mean black woman.
Oh no!
Stop taking dating advice from people who ain't got no man.
Ooh,
and men, stop taking dating advice from miserable women. We got to do better.
Let's stop the damn video right there. Oh, we got one more. This is just a piece of it. I got another clip to show y'all. But where's the lie?
None.
Oh, let me come on talking about how, yeah, can't find nobody. The updates ain't that good. I can't give, but let's get into this one.
I was on Kendra G singles, and I want to tell you what happened.
Sure.
So back in February, I had learned about Kendra G. I think it was February like 9th. And they were like, you can go live with her and you can do dating and all that. And I was like, okay, we'll just check it out. So Valentine's Day, a couple days later, they were like, she's on. So I clicked on her Instagram and I just hit request to go live. And I was like, oh, maybe, another day. Your girl went live immediately with her that night. And I was ready because I'm like, you stay ready, you're always ready. You know what I mean? And
well, at least she hopefully was ready and not showing up with a bunch of kids in the back, a messed up back, and the thing beeping and a bonnet on and shit coming out of your nose.
We had a great talk. We talked for probably like 10 minutes. And the update is that there really is no update. I had a ton of men.
What's new? What's new? Your boy MABW, I always say that. Ain't gonna be no prominent updates. Because if there were prominent updates, how
many people have come back and said, I'm back because it was all these men, but none of them were no good. It was all these men, but none of them were no good. You know who those men are? Remember that lady that said she called him and then she hooked up with one man and she drove like 18 hours or some craziness to go be with him. Then they came back on and they showed each other and they both looked like trash, honestly. And then they was going to get married and all this dumb stuff. Whores, I tell you, whores. Everybody trying to fuck. That's why y'all can't find virgins, okay? I'm sorry to tell you. They turning 18 trying to get on OF. Whores. Whoredom all 2025 going into 2026. Shout out to Kofi. I appreciate you. Pay my messy Baptist church tithes to think we used to stone women like this. Salute to Commander Coop and rest in peace to brother Kevin. Thank you so much, Coop. I agree with you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Girl, I guess you didn't know about Kendra. How come nobody ever know about Kendra and then they just go on there? So y'all don't do no research. So if somebody says, go over there to that bridge and jump, you just gonna go jump. You don't do no looking in anything. You just go head first into it. Ain't no way. Messy, you should go ahead and go on Kendra G's show. Who? What? What is that? You wouldn't take a moment to watch it first to see. These people don't care about their reputation, okay? You ain't even going to investigate where you're about to run off at the mouth just because somebody said so. You should go on there. Who? At least look at the shit for a second and see who it is, see what's on there, see how it go. You just be jumping in the shit so then your reputation is soiled. These people don't think about reputation because they want y'all, no matter what they say.
Would at least have at least 500 out of 15,000. Y'all got what, about 6? 10, 12 tops. We know it's not. See, that's the thing. We just speak the truth. We know it's not going to be any prominent updates. We know that for a fact.
I'm open to men from different countries, but it just felt different. Not like that, right? I had a bunch of men from the US that were inboxing me, but when I had shared what I was looking for, none of them that didn't love Jesus, right? Just didn't love Jesus. There wasn't in their late 30s, 40s, or early 50s. It was like, what is going on here? And so there's no real update there. I don't really think that I was for her audience. Now, they were nice when
Oh, you don't think that you were for her audience? Maybe if you had watched the show for at least one whole night, you probably would have figured that out. But that would just make too much sense now, wouldn't it?
I was live, but they were brutal on the replay. Like, she spotlighted me on Facebook, on Instagram.
What did she say? Her audience.
Mm-hmm.
She said her.
The sisterhood was not nice to a sister. I know you effing lying, ma'am. You trying to tell me with all this sisterhoodedness going on around here that the sisters wasn't nice to you? Ma'am, where they do that at? They're always nice to other sisters because they all want every woman to be happy. They want all women to make sure that they have a man that they think you should have, of course, based on what they think that you should have, not what you want. But then if she's up there and somebody giving her a hard time, they're going to be like, if it's a dude giving her a hard time or saying the same shit that they say, yeah, you're MSG, you don't like, well, just say you hate women. Just say you don't like women. Why are you here? We don't need you here. Kendra, get him out of here. Kendra, get him out of here. Kendra. Girl, shut up. You don't want to be happy. You just want to spend your days and nights watching fucking Kendra and Kendra fucking refunds and talking about the same people that you're supposed to love and care for. Black women, the 92 fucking percent. What happened to shutting the fuck up? The 92% are going to go mind their own business. Anybody see that happen yet, Bueller? Has that happened yet, Bueller? I'm thinking no.
Audience, meaning Kendra Sleeves' audience. But guess what? People are coming from this person's YouTube channel bullying me and harassing me. People are coming from this reaction podcaster's channel, and she'll blame it up to other people's audience bullying and harassing the women that come. Somebody fucking talk to me.
Well, why? How? So nobody thinks that they watch her show and then go watch the reaction shows. Nobody. So Kendra don't think that way. We know that's what DP does all the time, or used to before it got blocked, I guess. Is DP on the app? Where's Divine Photos? Is he on the app? Nicole, sorry, I didn't even realize. My bad.
What the fucking bros got to deal with. Salute to all of the bros, real shit, respectfully. Salute to all the bros out there that are reaction podcasters, all of y'all. I don't got to.
Shout out to y'all, I can't do it. Shout out to y'all, because I can't do it. Fuck that bitch. Meaning Kendra G.
Say no names specifically. All of y'all. I got a salute to all of y'all. I got respect for all of y'all. Real shit. Okay? All of y'all. It's as a whole to me. All of y'all. Because all y'all are doing is giving y'all commentary on delusional women. I'm doing the same thing.
And at the end of the day, you know what else they're doing? They're bringing attention to her damn show. And that's how she eats. And she don't even realize that. If they wasn't doing that, actually, we at the time weren't doing all that. Does she really think that she's so wonderful that she would even have half of the shit that she does? What happened with Pop the damn Balloon? And they took that money and ran. They said, fuck y'all. And if you want to review our shit now, you got to pay us a percentage. Too many other people out here to be worrying about that mess. Anyway, come on, let me fast forward this. No shade.
I was like, wow. Like, I mean, your girls on her weight loss journey, but wow, they were just like,
oh, wait a minute.
Instagram, on YouTube, man, they went in on my weight. I was like, wow. Like, I mean,
not the sisters talking about your weight, ma'am? No.
Your girls on her weight loss journey, but wow, they were just like brutal. They felt like, because I wanted someone who was making what I make or more, that they're like, it was like I was being a gold digger. Like I was just stole their cat. You know what I mean? But I guess it was the people who feel like that I don't deserve a man that makes what I make. It was wild. What do y'all think about that?
Let's stop the damn video right there.
Dang.
What I think about it is you shouldn't have took your ass on there, period. Respectfully. That's what I think about black women going on there. I don't think black women need to go on there and have her help you belittle yourself. Let's put it like that.
Shout out to MABW for that. Absolutely. Been saying that for forever. That's the other reason why there's no point in watching that damn show, not to mention the fact that she can't help y'all. Help your damn self. Help your damn self. Stop listening to people that don't want the best for you. But if that's what you want, fuck it. Do it and talk about it on TikTok, because we'll talk about your ass. Because all y'all doing is making content for the rest of us to talk about you too. Y'all don't even realize that. Then you want to be mad. You running off with your fucked up business. Child, we did not ask you. You volunteered. You are a volunteer. You are a volunteer. You better go to your job. You need to go to your job and see if they give out volunteer hours so you can go ahead and use them hours for the time that you be wasting over here on Kendra damn G show, coming up with no fucking results. Looking crazy. But child, I don't know nothing. I don't know shit. Shout out to Kofa. I appreciate you. How generous of you. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your support as always. He said, peace to anyone who spoke in the chat. I was ninja watching because I had to fold my own clothes in the house I own that's been looking at me for a week. Child, I understand. You know I understand, because I am an unmarried Dusty with a career and passport. Hashtag SYSBM military man. Shout out to Kofa, young Kofa, and female Kofa. I appreciate you, hon. Yeah, child. These people just always doing shit that makes absolutely no effing sense. And then we'll decide to go do the things that don't make sense as opposed to doing the things that do make sense. And then turn around and, of course, it's crust, dust, must rust, ashy ass, bum, idiot, creature, slave masters now. It's fault. Always, always, always. No accountability. Child, if there was a way to find all these men, because I'm still stuck on 41, 192, and 144. Like, I remember the numbers because it's so freaking astounding and stupid. Every single last one of those women in that video should be ashamed, and all the rest of these biatches that are out here saying this shit and continuing to go on that show should be ashamed as well. Period. But y'all, you know these people don't give one damn. Not one damn. They think that shit is cute. F it. We'll just continue to talk about them and look at it in 2026. That's all. That's what I say. Yeah, y'all, I'm done for the night. I'm tired. Maybe we'll revisit again tomorrow because no. We got to do the natural hair thing tomorrow. I'm gonna do the natural hair thing tomorrow. Lies Thursday. I don't know. I got shit to do. Y'all know tomorrow's October the 1st. I got to get ready. We leave on Sunday. Shout out to CIP. I got to get my nail fixed. I feel I can't type one nail. This never happens. I feel ghetto. I can't walk around in life like this. I just can't. I don't even know how this happened. This is crazy. I gotta get my nails fixed. I have to get my nails fixed. It's not even a question. Anyway, let me show, where's that video? Oh yeah, we do have it. All right, we're gonna go out on this video right here because this is hilarious. Who sent this to me? A CIP sent this to me. I gotta see if I can download it because this is too funny. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Shout out to everyone that donated. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the channel members. I thank you so much for all of your support. Everyone that was here in the chat. Shout out to the chat. It's the best chat on YouTube. They are half damn crazy and definitely part of the show. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I see you. I appreciate you. Y'all, if you are new, please make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. I see you all in the next one.
Today, we're delighted to be joined by America's top medical and public health professionals as we announce historic steps to confront the crisis of autism. I want to say it like it is. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. If you're pregnant, don't take Tylenol. Don't do it. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. And don't give Tylenol to your child. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. Don't have your baby take Tylenol. Just don't give it. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen. Acetaminophen. Who the hell knows what it is? So I just want to say acetaminophen is basically Tylenol. Don't take it. Don't ever do it. What's the worst? The worst is nothing can happen. I'm not a doctor, but I'm giving my opinion. Don't take it. If you're pregnant, don't take Tylenol. When you have your baby, don't give your baby Tylenol. Don't do it. There's no downside in not taking it. Don't take Tylenol. It doesn't hurt not to do it. It doesn't hurt. There's no downside. There's no downside at all. It's practically a known fact. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. If you're pregnant, don't take Tylenol. Don't do it. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. And don't give Tylenol to your child. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. Don't have your baby take Tylenol. Just don't give it. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen. And you know, I'm a big supporter of vaccines. Big believer in vaccines. I know Bobby and you guys have it out a little bit, but he's a believer in vaccines too. See, Bobby wants to be very careful with what he says, and he should, but I'm not so careful with what I say. You know, I'm just making these statements from me. I'm not making them from these doctors. And by the way, I think I could say that there are certain groups of people that don't take vaccines and don't take any pills that have no autism. Is that a correct statement, by the way?
There are some studies that suggest that, yeah, with the Amish, for example.
The Amish. Yeah, virtually. I heard none. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. If you're pregnant, don't take Tylenol. Don't do it. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. And don't give Tylenol to your child. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. Don't have your baby take Tylenol. Just don't give it. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen. You